Hey folks, 10T Neon here. Well, this is going to be servo centering programming for the JR9503, and you can also do the same thing on your 9303 and your 7 on your DX7. Alright, to do this, make sure your aux switch on the 9503 and the 9303 is set at aux 2. So you need aux 2 to do this. Alright. Also a 7-channel and higher radio. Alright, the next thing you do is go in, once you know this switch is, your aux 2 is assigned to aux 2, what you want to do next is reverse aux 2. Alright, once you reverse it, then you should be able to do what you need to do for servo centering. Alright, so to get into servo centering, we're going to take the stick, we're going to take the switch and take it all the way down. Once we take it all the way down, we're going to take the aileron and elevator stick and the rudder stick, and we're going to go into the far left corner with both sticks. So we're going to go down and go to the far left corner. So now we are in servo centering. Once we do that, we come to the aux switch again and we take it all the way up. Once we take it all the way up, then we can go to proceeding and centering the servo. So I'm going to take a servo out of center and show you how to save it for centering. All right, this right here, if you don't come out of this switch, if you don't come all the way up, it will take you out of the menu and you'll never save your settings. So make sure this switch is all the way up. So I'm going to grab the camera. See, can I get it aimed just right? Get the stick and the count and the alright, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take the aileron stick and I'm gonna select what servo that I want to go. Alright, so we're gonna go with this one here. Alright, so we're gonna move the stick, so that moved that one. Now that's the elevator. Now we're gonna move it and we selecting this one. So what I'm gonna do is make sure I'm gonna take it all the way down, and we're gonna use elevator to take it all the way down. So you notice that I have it all the way down. All right, now to save this setting, we're gonna have to take the switch, the aux 2 switch, and take it all the way down. Once we do that, the settings has been saved. Come back, put the switch back up to make sure everything is working. Alright, I'm going to raise up the servo, raise up my swash plate, and you're going to notice that my swash plate is now leaning. Notice that my swash plate is now leaning. So we know that it worked. Let me put it in a throttle hold so y'all can see even better. So all the way down and all the way up, you see my servo is not centered. My swash is not centered, so it's sitting right around here, and you see good. You see that it's leaning. All right. Now what we're gonna do? We're gonna go back into it. Once again, we take the switch all the way down. All right. I'm gonna set this back up here. Go to the far left corners down. Far left corners, and we're gonna be right back in servo centering. Now, like I said, make sure to save this. Take the switch all the way back up. Take the switch all the way back up. All right. Now we're gonna use the sticks right here. Use the sticks back to set what servo we want, and we want this servo here to back level. So I'm gonna switch. Now I'm on that. So what I'm gonna do, take the elevator stick and move it where I want it to move it at. So I'm gonna eyeball this. That looks pretty. That looks pretty level right there. So once again, once we do that, we're gonna go back to the switch and we're gonna take it all the way down. And then now it's saved. So we're gonna go back here and we're gonna take the switch back up. Make sure this switch is back up on each time you get ready to save and set it back. Cause if not, if you hit that switch while you flying, it's a rap sheet. It's gonna be some issues. So we're gonna take it and we're gonna see that my settings has been saved. So my settings has been saved. All right, folks, just a short deal on how to set servo centering with the 9503. Don't mind this antenna. This is my Dragon Link antenna. All right, as I always say, God is good all the time. TNT out.